Well, in the days ahead, you may notice more Marion County Sheriff's deputies patrolling over the parks because of spring break, and that's because they want to make sure that sexual and violent offenders stay out of our parks.
Angelica Robinson tonight has more on those efforts and shows us how it works.
This is only day 2 of the operation, but I am told by Marion County Sheriff's deputies that they believe their presence is deterring people from hanging out in parks who otherwise shouldn't be.
Initially, we make contact with vehicles that are parked.
For Sergeant Ralph Bellamy, patrolling the streets looking for sex and violent offenders is part of his regular routine. He works with a special investigations unit focused on offender registration and compliance.
We run plates to make sure that we don't have a sex offender sitting in the park.
Bellamy is one of about a dozen sheriff's deputies assigned to special operations during spring break.
As unfortunate as it is, sometimes we have recidivists who they still prey on citizens, they still prey on children, and a good place to go is a public park.
Marion County Sheriff Carrie Forrestall says there's about 1,800 registered sex offenders in Marion County. This is the first year the department is organizing a team aimed specifically at patrolling parks over spring break. The primary focus is on sex offenders, but deputies are on the lookout for all types of crimes.
But kids should be able to come to the park and feel safe. Some parents are still going to be at work, some will be with their kids. Either way, they should feel safe with their kids in the park.
Those deputies may be in marked cars or undercover in plain clothes. They pay close attention to adults who may be in the park alone watching children. Bellamy says parents should do the same.
Especially strangers who are initiating any type of contact with children or overly interested in children or even you for that matter. And just being proactive and watching your environment.
Over the next 2 weeks, deputies will rotate to different parks in the city and townships, and they encourage anybody who sees suspicious behavior to say something. There are resources for people who want to know if you live near a registered sex offender. We'll have more information on how you can do that on our website, WTHR.com. Reporting in Indianapolis, Angelica Robinson, 13 News.